Hello everyone, welcome to HSN. I'm your host, Callie Northagen. Super excited to be here tonight. We've got 3 amazing hours of fall fashions, and we have edited down the must-haves for the season, and certainly we are delighted beyond words to have the extraordinary talents of Patricia Nash with us at HSN. I know how many of you are collectors. We want to talk to you tonight. This is our final hour, last look at the best buy of the day from Patricia. She is amazing, not to mention her bags. And I don't know if you've seen this yet, but we are giving you something free with your purchase. Oh, it's just a little wallet, clutch. Her wallets, you know, they can be upwards of $100 depending on the size. This is included, and this is also brand new metallic tooling. This is the multi. We've got 6 actual choices to choose from. It's gonna be a quick one. We are down to the wire, so we're gonna get to the details in just a few moments. And of course, we've got other styles from Patricia. I wanna show you one of my personal favorites. I've got a lot of them, I have to admit. Here's Mary Kate showing you one of them. This is one of the iconic maps in a beautiful style. This is a big leather tote, and check this out, it's half price. The Treviso, if you have it, I know you spent more on it, I apologize. It is the lowest price we've done on it. It's a this day only, this hour only special. Half price, plus that's of course on FlexPay, and that's another beautiful thing about shopping here at HSN. I'm wearing her mules, those are also available. We have so much more, the assortment is there for you on hsn.com. So thanks Mary Kate, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. But we're gonna continue and sharing with you the details of our star of the day. This launched last night at midnight, and unfortunately, this is gonna be an abbreviated airing because that's what happens when Patricia Nash joins us at HSN. Her bags are the most incredible quality. I know you know, because if you've been collecting, you've got multiples, you've got many, and I want to talk to you tonight. The leather is exquisite, the tooling is unbelievable, and these are all your choices in our final look at our Today Special. Let's take a look. Well, have at it. Make your decision and do it quick, because this is your last look at this leather tote. It's a big tote. We're talking about a tote that expands 13 inches in length, 9 in height, 6.5 in the width, an 11-inch drop. And we are giving you the additional wallet clutch without you having to buy it. It's included. It's our gift, our bonus to you with your purchase of our Today's Special. Pretty generous offer. And I love that we get to do this at under $200. Quite frankly, I think our normal HSN price is way underdone. I think this should be upwards of $300, because this is the quality leather that gives you such long life. It in fact comes with a lifetime warranty. That's how good the leathers are. And the tooling, these are all made one at a time, handcrafted, just like in the olden times, one stitch at a time. We've got video to share with you how they are literally crafted one at a time. But I want to show you the colors, and then I'm going to introduce you to Patricia. She's here with us for our final show tonight. This is that beautiful metallic tan. I'm telling you what, there's never been tooling done like this, and it's tooling in the front, it's tooling on the sides, it's tooling in the back. It is literally, and look at that, it's got the feet so it stands upright. We'll get into the details in the pockets, etc., because you get so much space to organize. No, mainly, I just want to go through the choices. Here's your beautiful navy blue metallic, and this one is spectacular, super deep and rich, and this is the wallet that you do receive. You're not paying for it extra. You normally would have to, but we are giving that to you first time we've done that. This is the multi-tooled, and I love this one too. I was just carrying this with my raisin top from Diane Gilman coming up next hour. So in addition to that, we've got 3 choices down below, and these are all exclusive to us at HSN, so it's really spectacular. This is the laser map, the iconic map that I know, you know, Patricia's been inspired over her travels, over her career, and that has truly got a story to tell. We'll get into that. We've got this in the solid black, which I absolutely adore. We also have this beautiful rich tan. It's like a beautiful, like a cognac. It doesn't get deeper than that. And there's again the gift that's a really nice gift that we're including today. And you know, there's no fall fashions without the accessories to really round out the look, and I think we all realize that. So we're gonna bring Patricia in. She is head honcho. She is the CEO, the founder. She is a woman. Here you are behind the scenes working feverishly, fine-tuning every little element. You know, Patricia, there are designers, and then there are designers who demand the best. And that's what you have built your reputation on.
I do. I really demand the best.
I know, and you feel it, you smell it, you notice it the minute you get your hands on these bags. And I realize some of you are making your first purchase with you, and welcome, by the way.
Hi, sister. How are you?
Good to see you. I know, right? I'm sure we're related somewhere down the line. So, no, it's really a pleasure to have you back. And I was just saying, you know, this is the way to really put the punctuation mark at the end of a sentence for putting your statement out there with your fashions.
Oh, great. I mean, I've just enjoyed showing these bags the last 24 hours because they're so original. I mean, when we talk about things I've done, these are so unique to the last thing that I've done. Whether it's the metallic that's added onto this tooling, the shape of this bag, the conversion factor of this turning from a satchel into a tote. It's just a really unique bag.
So how do we take it from a satchel into a tote?
Well, when you unzip this bag, look at what happens. The mouth of it opens. Now, if you have a lot of things in this bag, it's going to naturally take a shape like a tote bag, isn't it? This, if you wanted to bring it in more, you can clip this.
I see.
And then all of a sudden, you've got...
So it totally changes shape.
It totally changes shape if you wanted to.
That's very unique.
It's with the recessed zipper. If you just wanted to have it like an open tote and you wanted to have files in here and really overload it, totally changes the shape of it.
The metallics just put it over the top.
Isn't it? Isn't it? But it's a great bag.
How on earth, and I mean, it starts with the best quality leathers that you source, you know, that...
The leather wouldn't take this treatment if it wasn't full grain leather. If you try to do things like tooling on a bag and you try to do this metallic and then you try to hand burnish it, it would just fall off the leather. It wouldn't keep, the tooling wouldn't. And that's why when you see people who try to copy what I do, it's not as, there's not as much depth to it or dimension to it, and they don't see the contrast of the color, or you don't see the metallic underlay of it, because it's a lot of handwork.
And that's what we're seeing right here. I mean, you have to start with embossing the leather, right?
I just wanted to show everything from the burned edges.
It's amazing.
Like if you look at the burned edges, the edge of our bags, and how they're all sewn. See how that's all sewn? Here, I don't know if you can see that. Of course, we're looking at all the, but this is 2 pieces of leather that are put together, sewn by a single stitch machine, and then the edges are burned. If that was not solid, 2 solid pieces of leather, you couldn't show that exposed like that.
That's a very good point.
And that's why these old craftsmen, they embraced the leather and they wanted to show the craftsmanship of it. You know, that's what it's all about. But now, other competitors, they put a little trim of it, don't they?
Oh my gosh,
and a little cording around the bag.
Yep, they
like
do.
It's some kind of nice little accent to the bag. But what they're really doing is hiding what's underneath there. Yes,
I never thought about that. What a great point.
So anyway, we are exposed. When I make a bag, it's totally exposed. I'm showing you the leather. We're showing you the hand craftsmanship. I'm showing you the natural irregularities of one bag to the other. I'm showing you how the bag patinas and turns light and dark.
Because they no two are alike.
Exactly. They're truly a hand-finished bag.
That one you see on our screen is the #1 bestseller right now. We're moving on because there's a lot we want to squeeze into the show.
All right.
But please continue ordering our Today Special. It is only, in fact, on a FlexPay, it's 2 $20 bills. To own a Patricia Nash exclusive design in this leather tote with the matching wallet. So the tooling is new and unique and brand new. The wallet is included. I don't know if you heard that, but I know some of Patricia's wallets on sale, they're like $69. So you just get that as our gift to you by making your purchase, and you'll love it. You can keep it, give it away. It's up to you if you want more wallets, because they do make fantastic gifts. This is a nice leather wristlet. Now, why are we calling this capri? They all match.
Yes, this all matches back. It's a name. We have European names to all our little bags. I used to name every single one of them, but I don't so much anymore. I must admit that. But you can't have enough wristlets. I mean, I have some even for all my drawing pencils and markers and erasers. I have one for all my pieces of paper or my business cards or the receipt. I need to go pick up something, you know, just all the little bits of paper.
Yeah, good thinking though.
And you just throw it in there and you get used to knowing, oh, I better get the pink one. Oh, I better get the matte one out.
Nice, feels good to get organized that way.
Cosmetics, of course.
Great, exactly.
So it's, everybody needs these wristlets.
And they're only $49.90 on a fall price. On a flex, it's $16.63. And let's see, that item number for the additional wristlet, 620810. We have another style in a wallet. Oh, how fun is this one?
Yeah, this is the zip around wallet. This is the queen bee of the wallets. This is the one that zips up. You could even put your phone inside, zip it back up, and it has credit card spots galore, place for your checkbook, place for your cash, your coins, and I mean, just everything you need.
And we've got black, spring multi, tooled cream, tooled indigo, or the tooled whiskey. My favorite is that spring multi. We also have the laser map, metallic blue tooling, metallic tan tooling, or the multi-tooling, so they can go back to the Today Special as well if you'd like. The item is 834501748 on a flex to get that. The other thing I want to remind you, and I know we've got, I can't even, I almost shake when I get next to this bag. I love it so much. It's such an iconic look for us, for you here at HSN. $5 is all you'll spend for shipping. So if you want to load a bunch of things on in your basket and start maybe doing a little pre-holiday shopping.
Not a bad idea.
Handbags and wristlets and wallets are always a slam dunk.
Yes.
Guys, I'm saying that to you.
Yes.
Because sometimes it's really tough to please your gals. But this one is really special. I can't believe we're doing this at half off, but we are.
I don't, yeah, we just found out, didn't we?
We did,
just
literally in the green room.
Yeah, in the green room. So that was about 10 minutes ago. A zip top tote with a full pocket on the back side, total zipper on it, and this is $129.90.
Yeah.
This is craziness.
But it's happening, so take advantage is what I recommend to you. $32.48 on a flex. We have black map multi in the spring multi that you just saw here, the tooled cream down below. We've got the tooled indigo. We've got the tooled whiskey over on the far right of your screen. This is a nice 13.5-inch length, 12.5 in the height, 12-inch double strap drop, and 16.5 in the width. It's a classic tote. You can fit so much in here.
And you know, I'm sitting here calculating it, and it's the absolute truth. The cost of this leather from the tannery is the price that we're selling this bag for.
Okay, wait. Can you please repeat that?
Yeah, the cost of the leather alone, without the craftsmanship, without the hardware, without the zipper, without any of the burnishing and all that, is about the cost of what we're selling it for today.
Wow. I call that a bargain. I mean, just to get the raw materials. Then think of all the other steps that, you know, that this undergoes. I mean, attaching the pockets and the individual stitches and the hand painting and the burnishing and the embossing, the hardware.
Yeah,
wow.
It's really quite something.
I love the colors in the spring multi.
Yes. Oh, the spring multi has been such an iconic print for us. We've got the multi and the spring multi. I see women carrying this all year round or every year bringing it back out, and every time they go to someplace warm in the U.S. or outside the country, you really get to see this bag a lot, and it just really makes you feel good. It
really is an incredible bag at a crazy price. This, by the way, is on the inside. There's pockets on this side. There's a zipped compartment here. A beautiful, it's like a velvety lining.
Yeah. I call it the faux suede lining because this, and I really wanted to be just like the vintage bags were in Italy, and they all had this suede-like lining in it. I don't know how that happened, but they all had it, and it ends up being amazing. And I really appreciate having this back pocket. It's got a little snap, so you know, make sure that things are secure, but that's a great place to pop your phone and your keys if you're, you know, reaching for things regularly. And it does have a zipped, recessed zip, which I know is even more expensive. Yes, it is, because the whole collar up here is all leather. And then inside it had a key fob on the side built in, which is really nice. I always love that, especially in a big tote, because, you know, your keys fall on the bottom and you end up, guess what, taking everything out just to find those dang keys. It's so true. I'm so proud of you said dang. It's so true, though. It's like, where's my keys? My bleep keys. Okay, I have to update. I'm already told that this navy or this indigo, we have 17. The next to go will be the tooled
Whiskey, my favorite over here.
Yeah.
There's 56 in that. Gosh, look at that color.
We're going into the perfect season for that. All these colors of kind of this red veg tans and that whiskey color is so trend right. So that's going to be a beautiful fall bag to go into.
That tooled whiskey.
September.
Now there's that fantastic
I know.
multi. So what was the story behind your inspiration here? Was it a trip somewhere?
Well, in Santa Croce, I met the man who painted that.
Really?
That's a piece of art.
Oh my gosh.
That he's an older gentleman. He's friends with the man that owns the tannery in Santa Croce, and they came together, and I said, could you paint this piece of art on this leather?
Oh my gosh.
And so we spent the next 9 months doing that, and that had to been 10 years ago.
Oh, that's amazing, and it's another iconic look
really
for you
is.
in your bags. And that was the Laura in the back now with the beautiful multicolored. Here's a beautiful tooled cream. That's a really rich choice.
It really is.
I've seen that on Jan.
I forgot who, I think it was Sarah Anderson said it was like creme brulee. And she's right, it's got kind of a caramely color, but then it's got that custard color underneath, and I'm so hungry.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds great.
Started watering with an espresso, please.
But it's a really pretty color, and it complements anything, and you wear it year round. So,
absolutely. Each of these are year-round. All of the choices are great. We are busy. I'm told we are there's a hold, so if you are on hold, hang in there. Tooled indigo is gone, sold out. The whiskey is going to be the next to go, and that's this one down here is called tooled whiskey.
So
now the next to sell out will be the multi.
I'll get this out of the way here.
Okay. Oh, I get so sad. I do, because it's so hard to choose, and I know some of us think too long, and then our choice is gone.
Well, the Map Parent's iconic.
Yes,
so if you wanted to give it as a gift, or you wanted to share it with a family member, a girlfriend, this is the one to do it. And when you get a value like this, what a great gift, because the perceived value is just over the top. So if you have a close one that you can afford to pay something like this for, and with the flex pay, it would just be amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh,
Christmas
seriously.
came, it would be done.
$32.40. You're so done. You're done before Christmas in terms of paying it off. No question. So we just lost the whiskey tool. These are gonna go.
Okay.
The next one to go is what you're seeing on your screen, and that's the spring multi. You're so cute. You're working too hard, Patricia.
I love it.
So we're down to 4.
There we go.
Okay, this one's gonna go next. 2 just sold out. The Map, the iconic, and that was another one inspired from, that's where it all began.
Yeah, it really did, really did. I thought that would be my hang tag or the backdrop to the brand. And someone, a buyer, I know exactly who it is, a really brilliant woman, said, why don't you put that on the bag? And I did, and it's been a signature print. Conversation piece, a real sisterhood of people, just strangers talking together about it. It's amazing.
And it's like an old world map. It's not like a current modern map.
I was in a periodical shop in Milan, and I went there to get 40s and 50s fashion magazines, and I saw this old, genuine map of Italy that was claimed to be over 160 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Bought it, and then started to work with it and put it on bags, and there we have it.
I mean, you could just spend a whole afternoon just taking a look at the map and, you know, considering how it's changed over the years. And it is all the way
And I mean,
around.
you know, you dream about the dream about going, or you remember your trip abroad, or maybe you're from there, or maybe you're just from another place in Europe. I mean, at the end of the day, we're immigrants, right?
Isn't that the truth?
This is a pretty young country, and it just sparks all that kind of conversation and memories and cultures.
Well, speaking of memories, maybe there's someone I know that's standing next to Patricia Nash who went to Italy with some girlfriends back about 30 years ago and had a really nice romance in Italy.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Happened to be in Florence.
Oh, there you go.
That's not a romantic place to be.
I mean, everybody
just admitted that.
Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. I mean, my stepson just went there, and he's what is he? 38, 40? No, he's 42 probably. Went there and spent the week there, and he calls in. And he goes, "Pops, the women, they're all beautiful.
I'm not coming home." Oh no, he's never mind.
Just want to say how beautiful they all are. It is a beautiful country. Great.
It is.
Great
really
place
is.
to
It's
visit.
just Definitely, and if you can't afford to get there, maybe you just kind of dream about it and make this like a kind of like a vision board kind of opportunity when you're carrying the handbag. Black is also, you can't go wrong with this because obviously that's going to be
and what a classic work tote. You know, this is a real elevated status piece that when you go to work, people look at you. I mean, they really do appreciate. We look at a woman, right? And when we see her wear a nice leather bag instead of a kind of a nylon all messed up bag, or I'm not being negative about nylon or things, but when you look at a handcrafted leather bag, and black is so rich looking. And you can... So classic.
You don't have to baby Patricia Nash bags either. That's the thing. And
well, you saw the one in the green room that I carry. Right. It's just like this, right? And I've got it thrown there with an extra pair of shoes. My gosh, it's like flowing over. I push it with my feet under the airplane seat. I mean, and it still looks wonderful. I laugh because I say I'm still breaking it in.
And it's been years and years. Each bag comes with a lifetime warranty. It's that kind of quality, and that's what you will love. You'll own these forever. You will pass these down. You'll have to put them in the will because your kids are going to fight over them. No, they're so good. It's item 592974. You can see almost 600 have almost instantaneously been picked up. It's a buy one, get one free if you want to consider it that way.
Yes, it is.
So get two. Use a flex if that helps.
We often say this, but I like to repeat it, that for women, we're always the one that buys for everybody else, right? We buy for our husbands, our kids, our grown kids, our grandkids, you know, everybody else but ourselves. And sometimes we even pass up good deals because we just feel guilty spending the money. But this is an investment. You could buy a crummy bag at this price. And this will stay a lot longer. So if you think you're saving yourself money by saying, oh, I can't spend that money, and you buy one half the price, you're going to end up buying it again. You're going to end up buying it 2 or 3, 4 times.
She's so right.
It really is an investment.
Yeah,
and
I would say
to do it is now.
The only thing you should feel guilty about is if you don't do it. If you pass this up and then you're like,
you will. Don't we all feel that way? When we see a sale like 50 off or something, we go, oh, I can't afford it. And then sure enough, we could kick ourselves.
I know, because you don't find something this good very often. I mean, half price on a Patricia Nash. I mean, this is the best quality leather you're gonna ever experience. And I know you know because you've been collecting. In fact, Ellen is on the phones joining us from Maryland.
Oh, hi.
Who knows?
Hi.
Hi, Ellen. You're with Callie and Patricia.
Hi. I have to tell you both, but Patricia, I have to tell you, I very seldom change bag manufacturers. And last year, I bought one of your bags, the organizer, and then when you had the special value of this, I said, which one do I get? Which one do I get? And I bought the matte. I got it home. I swear to God, I worked out on the street. I threw it all over the street, the car. I treated it like terrible, and it looks like I just bought it yesterday. I bought a wallet. I called and bought a wallet, a bracelet. And then last night you were on, and I said, well, I would love to get this in black, the one I have, but I said, I'm going to buy the crossbody instead. So I bought it. I just walked in tonight and turned this on and saw $129. I couldn't believe it.
I know.
I paid $179.
You did.
I know.
That was, you did.
I know. I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It shocked us, too. I'm sorry?
I have a $1,600 bag that, you know, a big tote that I bought, and I swear to God, this one, I wanted the black so bad, and now I'm so glad I got it.
Aw, Ellen.
But I never had the matte before, and I tell you, people remark about it wherever I go.
I am so happy you're doing this, and I'm so happy you discovered this because $1,700 is too much to spend on a bag.
Totally agree.
I love it.
I'm so glad you called with that story, though. That you've really used it. You don't, and not to say abuse it, but you know we're hard on our handbags. It's just the way it is.
We are. It's only people, manufacturers would make more bags with the 12-inch handles. Too. It's good.
That's a great point, because it can certainly go over any big, bulky winter coat. Plenty of room. That's an excellent point. It's a nice 12-inch drop. Thank you for pointing that out.
I just love this bag. I used it today and walked in the house, and I said,
awesome.
Oh, my God, look at this. Here you come. I'll get the black one now.
Thank you.
Oh, Ellen, thank you so much.
Very nice of you to call.
Have a great evening.
So glad you treated yourself to another one. It's the thing is, we need handbags.
Yes,
we don't.
do.
This isn't like a want.
We're the keepers of all this stuff. I mean, how many times does your kids or your husband, grown too, oh, can you put this in your handbag? Or, you know, you just end up being the keeper of stuff. So we all need this kind of bigger bag.
We do. So here, if you're just tuning in, I know it's about halfway through our show, and this is our last show of the visit with Patricia Nash. It's such a treat to have you here. We sold out of 2 colors. This one I'm sending out last call on the multi-floral. There's 100 remaining here. Black is within an inch of its life, 200 remaining here. I think most people get a black and then another option. But I'm also told that the most popular is the map, which I love to hear because that's really where it all began. We have 300 left there. So again, we're down to the wire with I think over 700 now spoken for. Down below is called the creamed tooled beautiful tote. I don't know if we can show that footage again of how these are manufactured, starting with like cutting each piece of leather by hand.
I know. We start by cutting all the leather, and mind you, it's a skin. It's like the whole skin of the leather. It's not some leathers in a roll that have been all processed. Here's how we hand cut it, so you can just really see the raw edge of that leather. And here's just the embossed logo. I mean, it comes down to the logo where each one is done. Here's the laser burning and then the burned edge of really showing that raw leather. And then here's that hand burnishing and the hand braiding. So there's so many artists that are touching these bags that it's just mind-boggling.
I mean, even quite frankly, to get it at $249 is really an awesome buy, considering all that you just saw.
If you saw these handcrafted bags, which I'm sure you did when you were in Italy, and lots of other places, even here in the States, I could name a few brands that you could go look at that you would say, oh, this looks like Patricia Nash. Well, guess what? They're probably 4 times the price.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, you just kind of happen to be watching at the right time. This was a shock to both of us, even before we met, 10 minutes before the show. But it's fall fashions. We want you to have the right bag for any outfit. And this, I just think it's the right bag for any day, any season, any outfit, any trip. It's big enough to take a laptop. You could throw an umbrella. You could put your shoes in there, magazines. I mean, it's 13 inches in length.
That's what you find in mine now. Yes. Look at that. So here's what we're talking about. Dress it up, dress it down. But this black is just such a classic piece. It really is a great piece. You want to go for a job interview, or you want to just make a difference, or you just want to really look sharp. And it's going to look the same way if you have jeans on. You know, it's just going to be, elevated.
Sexy. It's just beautiful. I'm so coveting it right now. I'm going to go tear it off the model and run out of the studio with it. I love it. I really do. Oh, you just can't have enough of a classic like this.
Yeah.
Susan's on the lines next from New Jersey, who picked this up in the spring multi.
Hey,
nice to have you, Susan.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. We had a great day here. Everyone is so wonderful here. So they're all for real. And we spent the day selling handbags. So what could be better than that?
Susan.
Exactly. I'm a handbag freak. I have about 50, 60 pocketbooks from Coach to Patricia Nash to you name it, I have it.
So tell us about your Patricia Nash handbag collection. What do you have? And
oh, they're beautiful. I got the spring one because I like color.
I love that choice.
I have the Patricia Nash wrist wallet. I have the one that you wear, crisscross in front of you. I have quite a few.
That's so great to hear. I'm sure that you see and feel a real difference in the quality in the Patricia Nash line, don't you?
Oh, yeah, beautiful. The one I got from Macy's, I think my husband paid like $400 for that.
Ooh,
yes,
that's a penny.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm sure worth it.
They have them.
Yeah, some of the opportunities that we have here at HSN and some of the exclusives that we have, like this is an exclusive tote to HSN, so it is a great opportunity. Well, I'm so glad you shared the story with us about all your bags.
Hey, Susan, thank you for calling tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. Good luck. Nice talking to you.
You too, Susan. Take care.
Enjoy that beautiful work of art. I know we're down to absolute last call on that spring multi. 70 remain. 70. We have 100 in black. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm seriously so sad. I didn't realize that they would all sell out, but they are going to. My producer's saying, you snooze, you lose. And he's talking to me. But I'm talking to you because I don't want you to pass up an opportunity to own a Patricia Nash handbag is special. Susan her husband spent $400 on a bag, and he thinks it's worth it. But you're not spending that, not here at HSN tonight. These bags, again, with all of you on the phones, well, obviously we're over 1,000 bags in just the last few moments. If you're on hold, your best bet is to jump over to HSN.com. You can pop your choice in your basket, or 2 or 3, because all you're going to spend on shipping is $5, no matter how many things you put in your basket today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that goes for fashions, shoes, and jewelry. So thank you for your orders on the Treviso 592974. With over 1,000 spoken for, I know that leaves us with hundreds total. We've got the creamed tulle. Here's your map, black last call. And then we've got this in the spring multi last call. We've got more coming up right after this.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
It's amazing how a handbag just finishes off everything, doesn't it?
I know, doesn't it? This bag is amazing.
We are so excited you're with us.
Excited.
Yes, Patricia Nash, we're in the final 30 minutes of the visit, and what a day it's been. We get to feature something, probably the most popular style in your line are the crossbodies.
In anybody's collection, any brand right now, the crossbody is the leading bag shape right now. And
free hands.
And it makes sense. I mean, everyone that owns a crossbody also owns a tote or a satchel.
Because you put your crossbody in.
You have to have your go-to crossbody.
And we've got it for you right now.
We do.
And again, a this day only price. Oh my gosh, it's
Here
actually
we go, another
a
one
second
of those.
today special. This is a crazy hour, I love it. Down below, you're gonna see the shoes. I'm wearing these, and I know some of our gals are, Laura and Mary Kate. They are so comfortable. They're all beautiful leathers. Some of them are tooled. We've got the multi, we've got the indigo, we've got navy, or the black and the tan.
Just
they're
amazing.
Such a classic, perfect shoe.
Yeah, they really are. I have to save me a pair.
Yeah, what's up with you not getting a sample?
We sent these exclusive to HSN. No one else has them. Not even our website, not even Patricia Nash's shop. I don't have any. They were in such a hurry. They sent them all here.
You're very demanding,
and so
aren't
you? Yes, you are. So I don't even have a pair. So I'm going to have to get online to buy my own shoes at HSN tonight. But I'm definitely buying these. They're so cute.
And they're really comfortable. Just the perfect little heel height, no pressure on the balls of your feet. But I know we're focusing our attention now on the crossbody. This is 83262. We've got this in the map, the laser map, the classic black. We've got the multi-tool. We've got the gorgeous metallic gold tool. And then we've got this in the indigo. Oh my gosh, this is a hard one to choose.
That is in blue metallic tool. That would be the colorway.
Gorgeous. And there's the inside. You can see. And, oh yeah, these come off so you can carry it as a clutch. Oh yeah, my favorite
You
part.
remember?
Yes.
Look at that.
Ready? Ta-da! It's a complete wallet.
Yeah, so you don't need a wallet for this little crossbody. In fact, this will become your quasi-wallet, wristlet, clutch that you'll put all your goodies in, and then you throw this into your satchel. That could have been the today's special. Throw it into your tote bag, which could have been the tote bag that you bought, whatever you bought. And when you go into a store, you pull it out, you put the crossbody strap on, you put it on your hands-free. You go to a concert, you go to the park, you have your grandkids, you have your kids, whatever it is, whatever you need a total free hands-off. You leave the big item in your trunk of your car, in your hotel room, or at home, and you pull this out. This is the bag.
It is such a, I forgot what a brilliant design it is to be able to just like see your wallet just unfold in front of you. You can take the strap off. It's a crossbody, so you've got hands-free, but you can carry this as a clutch, and it does have a little wristlet as well. And this leather is, it's the same quality as anything.
And even the strap. This is even leather. The whole bag is 100% leather. So again, it's an amazing, amazing value, and just the cutest functional crossbody I've seen out there. I look at all the competitors, and I know I designed this, but I really think it's such an amazing bag.
Isn't that so
I travel with it everywhere I go. It just takes care of everything for me.
Everything, and you're organized. You know exactly where everything is at a moment's notice. The item is 83262. I know this has been a very popular choice today as our backup today's special. I mean, when Patricia shows up, everybody is like, oh, we mark our calendars and things disappear very quickly. We do have some other styles. You just saw the satchel. That frame satchel is still to come. But a crossbody is something that no matter what decade that person on your list is in, from their teens to their 90s, a crossbody is an essential.
It really is. I love telling the story about my mother because she would have never carried a crossbody. She's 80 plus, and we went on this trip not too long ago. First time I took her to Europe. We went to France and to England, and she wore a crossbody. And she started actually wearing it a few weeks before we went, and she was liberated because here she was struggling, but she thought she had to have that big tote bag with everything she owned in it, or that big satchel with, and now she's learning, okay, when I go to the store, I go to the doctor, I just need a crossbody, right? I just need a few essential things.
It just distributes the weight so nicely.
It is. It's so easy on us.
Yeah.
Right?
And I really did. I think I learned from you to take a smaller body bag like this and put it into the larger tote.
Exactly.
But then, and that's always for me now in the car, but when I just need to run into the grocery store, I just grab the crossbody with all my essentials.
It's liberating.
It is.
It really is.
It
really is. Because I would leave my bag in the cart. I get into food. I love to shop for food. I love to cook.
That's so funny. So do I. I love the grocery store.
I'll find myself, where's my cart? Where's my cart? there it is down there with my handbag sitting right in it. So no, it's got to be a crossbody.
That is the funniest thing. People think I'm crazy. They're like, you like going to the groceries? I could spend hours.
I love a fresh little boutique grocery store. Oh, it's so much fun.
Smell the produce.
Yes.
I could learn a thing or two about cooking, though. I'm not the best there, but I do enjoy the attempt. We are going to say hi to Jeanette in California next, who is also a fan. Nice to have you with us, Jeanette. You're with Callie and Patricia Nash.
Hi, how are you two tonight?
I'm great, Jeanette. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. I got 2 bags today. The flap bag for my daughter for Christmas, and then I just got this special one that you had a minute ago, that
the tote?
592974.
The big tote on sale for...
I tried the creme brulee.
Oh yes!
It's so beautiful and so different.
Oh, and you're in California. That'll be beautiful, won't it?
Yes, all your bags are just so wonderful, and you're a real gift to us.
Oh,
You're so talented.
She is. We love
I really
her.
appreciate all your work, and you're just great. So thank you for all your efforts on our behalf. We really appreciate you.
thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Jeanette.
Thank you.
Isn't that nice? I love that kind
Really
of
is.
interaction.
It
Must
really
feel
is.
really good to
All right,
hear.
It
now.
does. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great night, Jeanette. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you know, it's
Sweet woman.
Right.
Ah, big heart, I can tell.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's really nice to share the love. And, you know, the thing is, I think once people experience real quality and the uniqueness of your designs, it's special, it's memorable. You want to share with others. And thank you again for that beautiful call. So we're moving on, but this is 83262, a great today's special number 2, $30 off. We are moving, oh, and some other great things on hsn.com. I was shopping earlier today. Oh, my basket was full. But we have hot items that change periodically, and it's a variety of things under hot items. This is an Emma Somm cream. I know they've got a big visit coming up. In addition to that, there's all kinds of things from electronics and, you know, check it out. But if you're looking for, you know, some really good deals on some of our favorites and some of yours, like this Vino Gold Day and Night cream from Emma Somm. It's a special edition bottle for their big shows coming up later the week. The item is 88345. Their brand is very, very special. Straight out of Germany, they use grapeseed extract, and fascinating story behind that brand. So back to handbags with Patricia Nash for the final 15, 20 minutes of the visit. We're gonna talk about the Gracci. It's a leather framed satchel. This is one of my personal favorite styles.
Yeah.
It's so old world,
Yeah.
you know, back to the good old days. I just like this, the frame. So we've got the map, and we also have this in the classic black. Another this day only price, $30 off on this beautiful thing. 10.5 in length, 3 1/4 in the width. It stands 8 inches in the height. It's got a little 4-inch handle, but then it's got a cross strap that goes between 20 and 23, 24 inches. So if you want to carry this crossbody, you may. Oh, I love this bag.
I've always just been drawn to frame bags. From the clip of the frame that my grandmother carried, aunts I remember carrying it. I mean, and frame bags when you'd see the movie stars come down the stairs of the TWA airplane. You know? They'd always have a little, Grace Kelly would have a frame bag, or, I mean, it's just, frames are such a part of handbags for women from back in the 1920s on.
Yes.
So this is one that's for today's woman, though. The crossbody strap.
How do we get
Easy
into this?
access.
Let's look on the inside. You want to do mine?
You just, it's really simple. This is it. Then look at how it opens up just like a doctor satchel.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's got such
Big
structure.
mouth on it.
Yep.
So again, you can get a big water bottle. I mean, you could get big things in there and see them instantly, right?
That is definitely, I love a bag that stands at attention. A bag that just flops over and you're just struggling with it drives me nuts.
And then it just, look, just so simple. Click.
Oh, there you go.
It's done.
So can we talk about your hardware? Because it's everything about, it's obviously the quality of the leathers, that speaks for itself. But the hardware, I mean, it really is an all-encompassing story.
Yeah, I'd love, like, even when you look right here on this hardware, you see this special mold that I made where the piece, I mean, you don't have to have that on the bag. I mean, you could have just had a piece of leather tab that was studded there, but I thought it made it so much more special to have a hardware molded piece that was designed right over there and put right onto this metal frame. And this metal frame, we didn't have to have it lined with leather.
No, you sure didn't.
But I thought that also gave it just a really special look. And then you see the little tabs on the end that we did keep in leather, so that the whole frame has that leather look to it. So yeah, the hardware is important too. It's a great little addition to the bag, and I try to really stay vintage-like with the hardware, unique, different than everyone else.
It's a great little size. Some satchels, or, you know, framed bags can be a little cumbersome.
Yes.
But this is kind of, it's very ladylike in terms of its size, isn't it?
It is. And then you can wear it as a long shoulder bag, or you can have it as a crossbody, either way. But it's just a great statement piece.
It really is. It's called the Gracci. Is there a special meaning behind the name?
Gracci is a city.
Oh.
And yeah, Gracci is a city in Italy.
I did not know that.
Yes.
So the black is just so classic, and
Isn't
again,
it?
if something,
And they have it stuffed out, so you can really say, I mean, you see how much stuff they have in here. But it's got the great faux suede lining. It's got the zipper pocket on the side and the signature pockets on the other side. And I love these elastic pockets. I know I say it often, but they're really deep on this bag. And lots of times people have a pocket on there and it's not, you know, it's halfway down the bag. What are you gonna do with it, right? Put a little lipstick in there, not anything really meaningful. This, you could put a big phone in this pocket. You could put big sunglasses or readers in these pockets.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
And keep them protected. It won't scratch them up, and it'll keep them in place. And then the same thing with the zipper pocket. Look how deep it is. It's from all the way down to the edge on both sides of the bag, and it's about, I would say it's about 5 inches deep.
This is such, I know it sounds silly, but they smell amazing.
I know.
I mean, right? I mean, you smell this amazing leather. Yeah, it's like getting a new car.
So here you see it without any stuffing in it. It's just really lovely.
It's so lovely. We have black, we have the map. The item is 622866. Incidentally, that 5th flex expires tonight at midnight. So it's not going to be more affordable to get this home other than in this show right now. $33.98. Any major credit card, debit card, PayPal, HSN card holders. You're all welcome to shop here for Patricia Nash handbags by using a flex. And as you're making your selections, we want to welcome Gloria on the phones from California. Gloria, you're with Patricia Nash on HSN.
Hi, Patricia. It's Gloria from San Diego, the jewelry lady.
Hey, Gloria. How are you?
We're getting to be old friends, huh?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, this woman is so talented. She makes the most amazing turquoise jewelry. I mean, pieces that you would ever see. You know, you should try to put show some of your jewelry on HSN. I mean, it's amazing.
Sure, I would love that.
The pieces are amazing. I'm telling you, she is really something. She's been doing it for years, and they're wows.
And how did you two meet?
I was at a personal appearance in San Diego, and I met her, and I actually walked up to her and I go, oh my gosh, look at your necklace.
That's
and we started talking. She saw my bags, and I had some turquoise bags, and then I had some really higher-end bag that had all these coins on there, and she was just drawn to it. She appreciated that.
Oh my gosh.
Craftsmanship. Yeah.
Well, thank you for calling tonight.
How are you?
Well, it's been a rough week. My daddy's been in the hospital, but it was so cute. I was in his hospital room the other day, and the nurse looked at me and looked at my purse, and her jaw dropped. She said, as soon as I'm done with his bio, I need to know who made that purse.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a great story. Well, I'm sorry your father's ill. I know how that feels. He's going
to be okay. But I just wanted to tell everybody the quality of your bags are just, I think I own 10 now.
Wow.
And I'm addicted. Like, people stop me almost daily and ask me where I get my purses. Especially the turquoise one, you know, the one, I have 2 of them in the turquoise tones. People just like, where did you get that bag? It must be Santa Fe or Arizona and I'm like, no, HSN.
Yay. Thanks for sharing the good news.
That's amazing. Oh, it's so good to hear from you, and I hope everything turns out okay.
Yeah, well, and thank you so much for bringing so much beauty to us.
Oh, thank you, Gloria. You too.
Thanks for calling, Gloria. Hope to meet you in person sometime here at HSN. Give our buyers a call.
I used to work for QVC. I did work for Marie Austin for QVC. So
well, there you go.
Not?
And now we're one big happy family.
That's right.
I know.
That's great. Thanks.
All right. God bless.
Thanks, Gloria. You too. So nice to hear from you.
Yeah.
I know our clock is on the screen. If maybe we've expired it, so your call is, your chance is now to pick up the Graci. I said it like I'm in Italy, like I can speak Italian.
You did that well. Well, you know, that first love kind of thing sticks with you.
It's true. MAP, I'm told, is by far the #1 choice. It's so great when you know the story from your very, very beginnings. This is where it started. Would you mind sharing it one more time?
Well, I was in Milan. I went to this periodical shop, and I really was going into this they sold antique magazines, and I was looking for fashion magazines, like a Life magazine, for example, that would be from the 40s or 50s. And the shopkeeper there had a map. It was this vintage map, and had another gentleman there, and they were talking about this map. And so I just kind of looked, and I thought it was really interesting. It was just a really old map of Italy. And it was over 160 years old. Bottom line is I bought it from them, brought it back, was gonna put it on my hang tags, maybe on the wall or something. And then a buyer in New York said, why don't you put it on the bags? So we did it again, and now it's an iconic print for us. It's just a great conversation piece. Strangers end up becoming friends over this bag. I mean, it's just, I could tell you so many stories. If we had a social site with tell us the story of your map, I mean, I bet it would just go on and on and on and on and on.
I could see a movie.
Yeah, and men are drawn to it. They love it. People from there, people who spent that semester abroad, just all those memories. Or if you haven't been there, just dreaming of that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's happy thoughts.
Oh, just one of the most special places in the world, and you get to carry it every day, or if this is a specialty bag, you know, that's something else.
Yeah.
And that 5th flex does expire tonight in 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I think it goes, I don't know what it goes to, but it's not going to be as affordable as $33.98 to get it after that. So as you're ordering 622866, the Gracci, still here in the black, and the map, we do want to share and remind you of a couple of things, because I know some of you haven't been with us this whole hour. We had the Treviso at half price tonight. We've sold out of half of the colors. We have 10 left in black, 100 left in map, and a little more than that in the tooled cream. That's it. We sold over 1,500 of those bags just a few moments ago in the show. So if you're interested in black, map, or tooled cream, give us a call, pop it in your bag, and don't forget about that shipping. $5 is the most you'll spend, even if you get 5 bags tonight, or 10 things, which include fashions coming up with me and Siobhan. We've got 2 hours of DG2 coming up tonight. $5 is the most you'll spend to ship your entire order, which includes fashions, shoes, and jewelry. And we did feature Patricia's shoes tonight in the tooled leathers. If you're interested, you can put those in your basket too. They're super, super comfortable. But we're gonna round out the show with one last style, and here we have it. It's called Moscava. It's a beautiful double zip crossbody. This is a little bit bigger than the other crossbody we had in the show. This one is 10.5 in length, 2 in width, 7 in height, 11.5 inch handle drop, and then it's got a crossbody that goes between 24 and 27.5 inches. This bag, oh, there's that turquoise. We were just talking with Gloria about your turquoise and hers, but that is definitely one of the #1 bestsellers. Any style we bring out with Patricia Nash, turquoise just screams. We also have it in the beautiful regular tan, which is the most gorgeous cognac color. There's a multicolor, there's map, and we have it in black. This is also a fall price, $30 off tonight, and 4 flex of only $34.98 gets it home to you. Oh, and we have this in the spring multi. No?
That's in the multi.
I love this color.
Yeah,
this one sold out in the Treviso.
Romantic, deeper, richer berries and greens. Now this is another just amazing, amazing crossbody bag.
Double zip, and then watch this. In between the 2 compartments, voila.
Yes.
There's a secret compartment for perhaps your phone.
And all leather.
And oh my gosh, of course, and it's painted.
It's all leather.
Goodness sakes. And then there's a zip on this side, on the outside, on both sides.
Yes. There's no back or front to this bag.
Going and going. You're right.
Yeah. And then look at this. Credit card wall, all leather.
Tons of goodies.
So you got a credit card wall on one side with the 2 elastic pockets on that side. Center compartment's clean, so you could just put whatever you'd like in the center there. Huge phone, charger, I mean, whatever you need to put in there. And then the back one has a zip pocket, long zip pocket, deep to the bottom. And then, of course, you said on the back and front, it has a deep pocket. So the storage, absolutely galore on this bag.
No kidding.
And then what I love about this bag is the feminine little strap with the chain on it. So if you didn't want to wear it as a crossbody, yeah,
so
you can
sweet.
just clip off that crossbody strap and use that. Look at it, just completely changes it to be such a sweet bag.
Oh, it is.
Isn't that
I love
sweet?
it. Very delicate.
So you know that you see these little bags that are just a shoulder bag.
Yep.
Isn't that great?
I love it that way.
And then you can take that off if you want to, and this can be another one of those bags that's just a clutch, or another one of those workhorses that you throw into that tote bag that you have and has all your things.
This is
But I'm just so sold on these bags.
The tooled turquoise is spectacular. There's the one side, and then on the opposite, look at the distressed leathers. Stunning, right? This is your tooled turquoise. Next over, this is your tan. That's a classic cognac, really rich color. We've got the map. Definitely always #1 bestseller. And then we've got this in the classic black. And again, the quality of the leather is just the beginning of this awesome story.
Yeah, and this is a real unstructured bag, so it's just gonna feel so yummy next to your body. It's just gonna, over time, it's gonna get softer and softer, and it's just gonna become a part of you.
Oh, it is special. Oh, my goodness. It's surprising how, you know, when you think about the dimensions of 10.5 by 7, it sounds small, but with all the different areas you've given us to organize, you can put a lot in this little bag.
Absolutely. You can, I mean, storage galore. This one is bigger than the past one, but the other one has that small organizer in it. This one has the shoulder strap with the chain on it. The other one has a wristlet. So there's some differences there. But this is one that you'd love this bag too.
Totally.
And this is amazing value too today. Yeah, it's
$30 off for the fall.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we could squeeze in one of your turquoise pieces.
Yes.
Because aside from the map, turquoise is the one I know that just disappears the second it sees any airtime.
Well, Gloria that called in, the one that does the beautiful turquoise jewelry, that's what she was so drawn to. People who love to wear turquoise jewelry, they're drawn to that. I've always been drawn to it. I love turquoise. The turquoise color, I love how it looks against denim. I think it looks so fresh and new, and you can wear it any day.
So I'm told that the multi, this beautiful print, this one, we have 70. Just saying. Don't let it go before you place your order. Map, we have 150.
Wow.
So between those two, extremely limited. Again, turquoise is always the coveted option, and this is the only turquoise in the show tonight. And we're down to the countdown here. 3 minutes left with Patricia before this day has come to an end for her. And what a day it's been. I know, aside from just the response, the calls that you get are so wonderful.
I mean, I had some great experiences. Debbie called in, Skyped in. Did you see that?
I didn't.
She Skyped in. Surprised me. She's been a collector of the bags and had some from way back when, one of the first people.
Oh my gosh.
And then Adam had me playing that game tonight.
I did see
that was pretty wild.
So cute. You were just
I never laughed so hard. Oh my gosh. It was a hoot.
I'm glad you
we
had
had
a fun
some
day.
amazing values, and I hope everyone's really enjoyed them, because they are. Every time I come, it seems like we outbeat the value from the last time.
Yeah.
These are a great investment. I hate to see you waste your money and buy something other than this type of leather. You know, this is going to last you a long time. Take the dive. You won't regret it. You really won't. You'll be saving money in the long run.
It's so true. When you buy quality, it pays for itself over time. And all of Patricia's bags come with those lifetime warranties. The quality of the leather is, like I said, they're the very beginning of the story. And then just the passion that I know the craftsmen have for doing what they do for you and your brand. The hand cutting, the hand tooling and embossing and burnishing. I mean, just to me, that just feels good to know that these people love what they do.
They really do. They really care. They honestly care. They wanted to put their names on the bags. I said, there's no way.
Did they?
Yeah, there were some the last time that I was there, because I work with the factory a lot. I'm out there burning with them and showing them how to stain it. No, not like that, like this. And so I'm in the middle of it all. And they said, can we like burn our initials on somewhere? No, no. You can't bring her in a slaughter.
That's how much they love. I love to hear that.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Over 900 gone, 20 left in the multi. A little bit more than that, very few in the map. And again, this is your less than 100 in map. Oh my gosh. This is your turquoise. This is called tan. It is one of my personal favorites.
It is
and black
so
is
versatile.
You just can't have enough great black bags.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
I was just going to say the vegetable tan and the vegetable tan black, these are classic bags. This is something that your daughter will probably steal out of your closet or your mother will steal out of your closet. This is a love for anyone.
Yeah,
So,
all the pockets and the zippered compartments, even your zippers, just the beefiness of the
they
zippers.
are.
They're strong
great.
and hardy.
They're great quality zippers.
Multicolor is officially sold out, so best of luck getting your hands on any one of the other four. Again, this is what we've got, and you know there's a lot of people shopping and ordering, so I can't say thank you enough.
Yeah,
A pleasure as always.
Thank you, dear. Thank
Safe
you.
travels,
See you next
mate.
time.
Yes, and is that going to be in September?
I think so. I think I'm back September just for just a quickie day. I think during a fashion event, and then back in October for a day.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for your calls and your orders. We're going to transition as we celebrate fall fashions from accessories, the must-haves, to fashions. And I'm wearing some Diane Gilman fashions. This is the DG2 line. I'm wearing